Hello everybody and welcome to the Saints Play Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. We are going well. I do wish we had a bit more starbase capacity, because then we could expand over here, get some of those trade points and stuff like that. I mean, we do need to explore over there as well, and I mean, getting another science ship is maybe not the worst idea now that I think about it. Let's first see what this is. Science Officer Veldanura reports that Landis B2A is covered pole-to-pole in a web-like network of electric impulses. These networks respond to external stimuli. The Crusader experimented with sending a low-voltage pulse onto the surface, resulting in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkable, the webs rearranged themselves. A secondary pulse revealed the filaments had organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contracted the surface of Landis B2A. Vandura concludes that the discovery has confirmed her long-held theory that life can exist almost purely as electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structures. So her level increases, which we can get now because we got that new tradition. Yes, brother. She's level 6 now.
Prospect analyzed.
Alright. Sure, let's get another science ship going towards this direction. I do want to see what's over here. I hope that soon we will get more starbase capacity.
Construction complete.
And we will be able to get this into the fold as well. We still have some pretty decent empire size left over. So yeah, let's build a outpost over here. We are making 34 energy credits now, which is great. I do think that a lot of it comes from this trade increase that we just did. That's awesome. Also, well, I mean, this also helps with a lot of trade value all of a sudden. That's awesome. I like that. We need that energy. So, we can have a scientist that specializes. Is there anything that we do of these things? Yes, lasers. Alright, let's get the laser guy. You become laser guy. You become genius guy. You become a new person that explores. First here, and then afterwards we'll see where the future leads us.
Boom.
Boom.
We built something.
Alright, go build some more right here. Let's go with research stations first. Alright. Planets are going okay. These two are at the brink of becoming... Well, this one specifically. This one takes a little bit longer. This one is at the brink of becoming a bigger planet. I like that. You do get a lot of trade value. It's beautiful. I like it. Because that's money in the bank. And I do wonder, because it does say we get it from pops, and maybe it's at 100? I really don't know. Oh, we have encountered aliens. It looks like an empire. Looks like a science ship from an empire. Interesting. We definitely want to go and investigate that. Because that means free influence pretty much. If we are the first to complete initiated.
Construction complete.
Build a research station and a mining stations. Thank you very much. I do really want this planet to grow.
Resource scan complete.
Alright, cool. Continue onwards. I hope actually that this is tropical worlds, things we can colonize, I think. I hope this is an empire that we actually can interact with in our criminal way, because we haven't seen it yet. Also need to upgrade this. And once that is upgraded...
Target market expanded.
Alright. So we have indeed started communicating. After this one is upgraded, we'll see what we do with the empty building slot. After successfully translating their language, we've established communication with the Oxney Nox Commerce Guild. That sounds like a MegaCorp. They are ruthless capitalists in a trade league. They are indeed corporate, which means we can't use our corporate superpower on them either. Alright, hello. I bring greetings from Chairman Tulok, the undisputed ruler of the Oxney Nox Commerce Guild. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Peace be with you. How powerful are you? Equivalent. Their fleet power is overwhelming. Technology is inferior. Economic power is about the same. They are militarists and xenophobe. So they don't like us so much right now. But we do share some stuff. So once again, probably might need like a base of defense around. Well, this could work actually. Well, probably around. Most ideally, it would
Construction
be literally
complete
here. But we'll see where we will end up. First, we need to explore more of this. We're not at their doorstep yet, and it doesn't seem like they are going to.
Anomaly found. Hey,
immediately.
Can we monetize this?
They have 53 pops on 4 colonies, so, well, people-wise, we significantly outnumber them, which makes sense. We are fast breeders, and we got a lot of planets on under our belts, so that's good. Speaking of planets, we are really good in the everything except food-wise right now. So maybe we should just build another colony. Let's use the expansion planner for this. So there are a couple of potential planets. This is one, but that's not one I was thinking of. There is this one, and there is this one, and that's about it. This has unstable tectonics. Yeah, it's not that great. This is wild storms, also not that great. Both have some bonus. This one is better, and it has special tiles, bubbling swarm. They give gas extraction and stuff. Let's just colonize this planet, shall we? Just because we like it. Wreckage identified. A crew aboard the ISS element of the Prodigal report that the Guela shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geometric solar storm. The supply ship suffered a complete loss of life support systems and sustained inoperable damage, drifting until it entered Guela's gravity well. There are no survivors. The ship's cargo hold does indeed contain a certain amount of minerals, however. The captain of the Prodigal cautions that construction indicates Gorf design. It is highly likely that the minerals belong to the Gorf swarm, and they might be displeased should we lay claim to their shipment. They dislike me in general, and that's 300 minerals. Or we can return it so they like us for a little bit of influence. Influence is not our problem right now. We need those minerals. Well, we don't need them.
Planetary exploitation forecast
We want
complete.
them. Why don't you go survey here first? Survey here. Then here, here, here. Here? Something like that.
Boom.
Boom.
We built something.
Alright. Let's see. I think most of things are here done. So let's build an outpost over here. We are expanding quite a lot of influence right now, but we still have enough bank for about 9 more
This tech
systems.
had better generate some revenue.
The lasers are done. That's something I like. We can get energy grids. Not necessarily necessary. Research complexes. We can't really use them, so let's go for better sensors. Those are useful. See what enemies are doing and stuff like that.
Construction complete.
Look a little bit ahead. So this planet has been upgraded. Good for you. We don't have enough to remove this kelp stuff, but that's fine. That's future problems. And their amenities are not stellar, but they're, I mean, it's -0. We're pretty much even. What do we want to build here though then? Because I don't think robots will be the answer on this rural world as well. It does. Oh, this is now an industrial world, which give artisan. Oh, that's interesting. Like they have actually world types. Ooh, I like it. That's pretty cool. What do we build here though? Unity, trade value in a society. No, we need amenities more. So maybe a commercial zone. That's money, a lot of jobs, and amenities. Yeah, let's go for a commercial zone.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Food processing facility. Beautiful. And there is starbase capacity. Also, though, planetary capital. Now, we do need 40 pops for that. But we already have that in our capital city. So establishing this will also lead us to a higher level of, I think, government, administrative path, I believe, is for the government stuff. Like, all of these techs are something I want. 30 naval capacity, yes, that's good. Extra star bases, hell yeah. But the planetary capital sounds so appealing right now. And what's the Hall of Judgment? That's something we can't use. I'm gonna go for colonial centralization for now. Might not have been the super awesome best choice, but I like it good enough that I want it anyway. All of those were pretty good, and there's a large chance we will see some of them pop by again. It has come to attention that a missing Gulf supply ship sustained a terminal damage en route to Great Gulf and drifted into civilian space, where it was promptly and unceremoniously pilled of its cargo. Did you really believe this transgression would go unnoticed? They want reimbursement. What supply ship though? I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. Also, completely unrelated, are we upgrading our defenses? And sure, let's upgrade this one as well. We found a junkyard. Alright, take what you can from it. A tomb world. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I'm not completely afraid of the Gorf Swarm, but I'm also not looking forward to get into a war with them just yet. Let's upgrade this building and then see what they need. No, what we as a society need is food. I just want Seb Prime to be like our breadbasket. Well, I mean, they're almost completely done.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
So that would help. They become a bigger colony.
Boom.
Stronger.
We built something.
We get another colony ship.
Construction complete.
Build a research station and then an outpost. Okay, so I think, well, we have a couple of things over here, but he can take care of that. I think we are actually just going to expand towards the south already and to see if we can grab stuff over there. We also definitely want to have this wormhole.
Construction complete.
We have constructed on the planet. Which one? Enari Prime. Oh yeah, right, the commercial zones. Well, we have a clerk working there, so that's good. And we've done some more surveying and all those good things. And we can get a new tradition. Do we want leader experience gain and leader level cap, which will lead to this, or survey speed? Well, I think this is a better path than these two. So, to boldly go first. 51 turns, which is not that much. I mean, we are slowly upping our Unity income as well, so that makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, we're not doing super terrible on getting those traditions and stuff like that. Even though we're expanding with a lot of people. I mean, we do have 6 robots now. Ooh, Sep Prime is ready for upgrading. I want to build a food processing facility first, and then upgrade this building. Yes, I think that is a wise course of action. So many things to keep track of. I play on a 4K monitor, but in like 1080p window mode, so actually it works with on the screen and stuff like that. But when it's 4K, I just have a long list. It's so much more awesome. But for you guys, this is definitely better. We want to have the rare crystal mining, so we can get the crystal mines. But I do love me some big screens. It is glorious. Alright, so this trade will also come in soon. And I also hope that we will get the volatile modes technology soon.
Construction complete!
At least have the crystals. We have one source of those, I think, in our empire. Yes. Unfortunately, only one. Video Prime. Alright, you're good on amenities and everything. I think we just build a commercial zone for you as well. That seems swell. Makes everybody happy.
Construction complete!
We're really low. Sep, you need to step up your game because we need food. If this goes on, we might actually need to scale down food production, or actually build food production on other planets. But I so much like the idea of having Sep Prime literally building all our food. We have another alien species. Interesting. Yeah, literally interesting. Let's investigate them. Alright, let's see what we get. What is a colony modifier? No, nothing. It says it's a colony. Alright, the food processing plant.
Construction complete!
We did gain a lot of food from that, so that helps. Where did we complete the construction? Over here we're gonna go mining stations. Over here we're gonna go research stations.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
And we are quickly gaining upon our empire maximum size. And then it's of course a question, how much do we listen to that? I'm not gonna go much over
We built
it,
something.
I think. You have have the clerical jobs, that's fine. Oh, and Soldar has actually somebody doing nothing. We have enough housing at the moment, but we need like 3 extra jobs. Let's build a mining district for now. Yeah, because food is horrible from here, so we don't want to touch this. Alright, extreme storms.
Boom! We built something.
Alright, we have upgraded our defense stations over here. I think that should be enough for
Customer
now.
base expanded.
The League of One Yong. Hello. You're a theocratic oligarchy. It's probably good enough. This is probably a place where we can spread our businesses. We'll see in a second. Chief Precentor Getmath and the rest of the religious council bid you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Lake of Wanyong, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path and we may live in friendship. Peace be with you. Let's see. They have 9 colonies. I smell profit. Alright. Please tell me that you do not have offices yet. No, but we need more cash because it's super far away. Alright, but that does mean that we have possibilities. We need 2,000 cash, I believe it was. And we make 3.3, but we will also be able to get more out of it. Yeah, there are some definite possibilities here. Which one is the closest? Maybe it's cheaper in some other planet. Let's see. It is indeed cheaper, but this is a shitty planet apparently, because it gives us no money. And how about this one? It gives us some money, but nowhere near what the other one did. Remember, we don't want high crime, because the higher the crime is, the more we get paid. So branch office value is 0.1 from planet trade value multiplied by 0.5 due to the level of crime on this planet. We will increase that crime, but yeah, so this one is definitely by far the best of what we have seen so far. Just gonna go buy all of them and see what it does. And once we, well, yeah, so it's very clearly this one what we want. And once we've got that, oh, they really hate us as well, because we're unbelievers. We will be able to build buildings in that crime hub to give us stuff like resources, food, consumer goods, alloys, research, a lot of different things, and that's gonna be super
Prospect
interesting.
analyzed.
So I want to at least save up some energy credits to 2,000, and so just that we can see what is going on over there. Oh, and we did get another starbase capacity. Ooh, baby. That is
Resource scan complete.
super tempting to just go build out over here.
Boom. We built something.
We definitely need some more empire-sized capacity.
We built something.
Alright. First, you go over here, build a research station. Go over here, build a research station. Alright. I do want at least
Priming planet for settlement.
this one over in our territory.
Construction complete.
What did we build here? Oh, right, we got another mining district working up. Good. And our scientist leveled up. Oh, our science ship is doing nothing. Survey. And also survey. And Art Factory on Castara Prime. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory in Castara Prime. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add the colony's production output. Righty. Art Factory gives Art Factory worker jobs. Alright, but it doesn't show up. I mean, it's the Gaia world, so that's pretty cool and all. Maybe it just takes us seconds to tip in.
Construction complete.
Art Factory workers. Produces 4 alloys. For nothing. Yes, I like that. And Subprime has made its way onto a proper agrarian world. Picturesque pastoral landscape featuring flourishing crops are effaced only minutely by the ever-present scent of fertilizer. You are the world that I want you to be. At least you're becoming it. To celebrate, we shall build another agrarian district, I guess? Because we need that food. And is there actually like immigrant attraction? No, it's negatively because we have newfound colonies. Well, there are 3 jobs here, so that should have some. Alaria actually has unemployed people. So we'll build another mining district. It's becoming a big city. Yeah, now we're at -18 because Subprime switched some jobs around.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
I'm not sure actually.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
Ah, the sensors. So that's why we saw a lot of extra. Tundra and desert worlds, not really useful. What is this? A continental world. Ooh, baby. Alright. Chemical plants turn minerals into volatile modes. Not sure if that is worth it. I think we're gonna continue with improved reactor process for now. Oh, and we do have enough to build a corporate office right here now. It's expensive, but I want to see it anyway. Let's do it. Alright, so we get 4.2 credits out of here, and we can build a corporate building. Let's tick it 1 day. And they get a casus belli against us because, well, this is not a nice thing to do apparently. We get a branch of a stab, and they have 20% crime at the moment. Because they have some pops going against it, they have some skill from the governor, but also from pops they get crime, and the branch office gives 25%. Now what can we do? We can build a building. Buildings give them some trade value, for example, and some crime. There's an upkeep that we have to pay, but it produces, for example, this one, 10 food for us. Beautiful. There are different things. Some things give more than others. This one increases the branch office value and increases crime by 50. And others just 25. So it's really a trade of what do you want, and well, they get some stuff for it, and we get some stuff for it. This one gives them a merchant job as well. Usually it's like crime increases, we pay upkeep, and they get a positive out of it as well. On top of like the crime, which is clearly a negative. Right now, I think our needs are dire enough. But, well, let's see. We're gonna remove this enforcer. Oh, because you are a specialist. Are we gonna remove this clerk? How much food negative are we now then? That's 10 food. So that was -9. I think we're gonna be fine on food. We can actually buy some food if we're ever in real trouble. So let's go with something else than food, even though it is kind of tempting. I do like the illicit research lab. It's expensive mineral wise, but gives 40 crime and us 6 of each research, which is not insignificant. That is actually quite a lot for us. Smuggler's Sport is just a branch of a small worth. I think we're going with the illicit research lab. It takes a while to build. But yeah, we have now a lot of information about their empire as well, because we have a crime syndicate, and it's all cool and beautiful, and we get to be our crime family that is infiltrating from the inside and spreading our crime amongst them, hopefully making things way worse for them. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.